We got it. We got it. Alright, did this one. I gotta find the song. Oh, is it over here? This messed me up so bad last time I played it. Okay, I will talk about this. This specific song here. Enough with La Vaca! Okay, so earlier today, I was checking my most replayed songs. I think of both of this year and of all time. This song was in like one of the top 5. Like, let me see what my top songs are. Like, I need to check the ones for all time and this year. So, of all time, my top song of all time is Time to Say Goodbye from RWBY. Because it was like #1 top played song for like, I think 3 to 4 consecutive years. #2 is New Darling by Maritu. It's my favorite Miku song, I guess. And then #3 is like a lo-fi version of this one track from Kiki's Delivery Service called A Town with an Ocean View. It's like my favorite track from the soundtrack. And I have like a lo-fi version that I listen to. #4 is LLL by Myth and Royd, which is my favorite ending from Overlord. I think it is my favorite Myth and Royd song overall. And then #5 is Lip Sync by Murasaki Shion and Lapless Darkness, which is technically my top favorite song of all time. So that's just of all time, but here's my list for 2025 alone. #1 is the Kiki's Delivery Service lo-fi track that I love, which I only listen to if I'm ever about to sleep or if I'm studying. #2 is this very song. #2 is this very song. #3 is Tomato by Nanako. #4 is On the Way by Aina the End, which is the Dandadan opening. And then #5, unsurprisingly, is Your Idol. I don't even need to say where that one's from. So, I'm actually just gonna play this one for fun. Play this one for fun, just because I mentioned it. Playing number 2 most played song from Scarlet VIXIE for 2025. I apologize again for forgetting to fix the Mac capture. This happened the first time I streamed this game, like at the very end of like last year. Jesus, a lot of good things on stream happened like a good year ago. Like, what the heck? My billion anniversary is actually coming up in like a few days, but I think it's on Thanksgiving. You just wait. Why do you have 99,000 points? Oh, right. It's because I keep forgetting to make rewards. Like, points and rewards. I keep forgetting to do that. In my defense, school's been really hectic this time of year, so I think I'm gonna work on them once I'm on break. So, next week, but after next week. 2 weeks, and by 2 weeks I should be working on them. No, you're not. You're close to 100,000. You're not close to 1,000,000. That's not how the number works. You're near 100,000, buddy. Kevin, you can't even stream. I know your setup. You do not have streaming material. For the most part. If you could stream, I would actually love that, and I would do like 1,000,000 collabs with you, man. I'm out for break. Well, yeah, same, honestly. Okay, got it. Oh man, come on. You cannot stream on a Chromebook, bro. Trust. Yeah, no, seriously, trust. Yeah, no, bro. Seriously, you cannot do almost anything on a Chromebook. All of us had a Chromebook at one point, so we can all confirm that he can't even stream on it. Before Love-Chu, I was in another group that's dissolved, so I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name the group, but one of the talents, she was like, I think she was streaming on like on an app, or I think she was streaming on Prism Live. I think she was streaming on Prism. Yeah, she was streaming on Prism, but her model she made off of that 3D VTuber app called Reality, which I used before I became Live2D. She had a new Live2D model that she needed help with setting up in YouTube Studio. So I had to help her because I was starting to become like getting used to YouTube Studio as well. And I realized that she was using a Chromebook to operate it. So I had a hard time helping her because you know, Chromebooks are hard to use YouTube Studio with. Like that, it's hard to like literally do anything YouTube related on the Chromebook. Trust. Like I remember having to help her with that. At that time, I still had my Chromebook because I was a senior in high school when this happened. So like I still have my Chromebook, but I didn't have my laptop yet because I didn't get my laptop. I think just about like less than a week before I moved out of the vault for college. So I still had my Chromebook, and even I knew that I couldn't use YouTube Studio with it, no matter how much I tried. Yeah, I had to turn mine in too. But like, basically, what happened with us, we had two options. Well, seniors had two options. We either had to return them, or we could like buy them to keep, because they were gonna give out new Chromebooks like the next year, because like they were done using that version. Like they were upgrading to a new version of Chrome, so like they gave seniors the option to like buy their Chromebooks and keep it like as their personal laptop, or they had to give it back to the school. I gave mine back because there was no way I was gonna stay with the Chromebook for the rest of my life, or like as long as I was gonna start college. I'll go back and stream on my Surface. I have a tower PC at my dad's, which is preferable, but I want to be able to stream at my mom's too. Why would you want a Chromebook? No, exactly. I didn't purchase it. Bro, a friend of mine found those Chromebooks for like $39. Yeah, it's a budget. It's like a budgeted computer. That's why it's so bad. Well, like for me, well, I'm streaming on a Mac. I'm not streaming on a Windows. Like, my house is literally entirely Mac. The only thing that we have that is Windows is like Mama Pixie's work PC, which I don't really touch because it's hers. Mama Pixie used to have a Mac, but like it's so old, like 10 years old. We have it in the basement. I don't think it can run though. Like I know where it is in the basement. Also, WPC, I wish I had one and you can switch between PC and laptop. I never seen someone use a Chromebook outside of school. If you've seen Kevin's laptop, it's actually a Chromebook. Like Kevin actually uses a Chromebook. His literal like laptop is a Chromebook. I'm a Mac hater. I love my PC. Look, don't judge me. We are a Mac loving, like we are an Apple family, so I was not surprised that I had a Mac. But I will say, when it comes to using a Mac, it does make it hard for collabs sometimes. Just sometimes. Just sometimes. I'm already worried that I'm gonna be struggling with the next Love-Chu collab that we're planning. We're having a Love-Chu collab at the end of the month, but we're not concrete yet on what game it's gonna be. But I think we're gonna have to struggle with even doing which games they choose, because, well, you know, we're back. Not lots of games are crossplay. So yeah. But I did try to do a collab with the Love-Chu talents like a few days ago, I think just before Halloween. It was a bit concerning, but it was fun. Anyways, let's continue with this game. Oh. I think we found these. Yep, I found them. Yep, there they are. Yep. These are the songs that with difficulties that I skipped. So, yep, we're back on track. But I will say, my day was kind of a bit of like my day was kind of tiring. So it started off like this. So like, so I woke up early. Oh, there are ads. Damn. Okay, well, okay, well, I had to wake up early because on Mondays and Tuesdays, I leave the house early to drop off Mom and Pixie to work. And then, you know, we went to and then Papa Pixie took me to this train station. We were about 10 minutes, or actually no, we were 20 minutes early to the station. So you get paid for them at least. No, I don't. The only thing I'm getting paid for these days, other than my job, is like commission rates for my merch. Oh shoot! I jumped at the late time. Wait 23 seconds to answer that. Ah! Well, so anyways, okay, so what was I talking about? Yeah, well, like, yeah, the only thing I've been getting paid for these days, other than my job, is like from my merch, cause you know whenever someone makes a purchase in my merch collection, at the beginning of each month, I get like you know, they give me 10% back of my orders, or not my orders, like, you know, 10% back of what's been made, what money's been made from my collection. Unfortunately, though, well, two things for unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've been the only person that's been purchasing my merch these days. So basically, they're giving me a bit of my money back. They're giving me like 10% of my money back. They already gave me the first 10%. Now I gotta get another 10% because I made another order recently. And one order I did make with it is an enamel pin of the V in my logo, but there is a problem. Just a few days ago, I got an email from the creator herself, Cat Dragons, that unfortunately my enamel pin couldn't be produced, so I was gonna get a refund on the pin. And I can confirm right before the stream, I did get an email from Cat Dragons again that I got my money back. So I got refunded in full about my enamel pin, and then about a few minutes later, Cat Dragons announced to everyone who had an enamel pin in their collection that enamel pins were no longer unfortunately going to be made, be like developed, but you can still have button pins if you choose to get merch by Cat. And it's a bit of a complicated reason, but it does make sense because like enamel pins, they have like a special kind of mold that you need to make the pins, so it makes complete sense. So luckily, I still have button pins in the store. Button pins were already there since the release date, like since the launch date of the merch. So that I did order a button pin, so I'm safe. So yeah, my button pin is safe. It's currently on its way. So I also ordered like a tumbler with like the tumbler with my logo on it with the straw. It actually looks so perfect, and I do want that because my current I use a hydro flask. My current hydro flask smells terribly bad after all the coffee I've been stuffing in there and mixing it sometimes with orange soda, and sometimes no matter how hard I try to clean it, the scent is still there. So I am throwing out that hydro flask, and I'm replacing it with my new VIXIE tumbler. Which reminds me, once I get that tumbler, I need to remind myself to go back to my Amazon cart and order those straw toppers, because I have a straw topper in my Amazon cart that I need to buy for the tumbler, because I'm gonna keep it in my bag, and I need a straw topper because this tumbler comes with a straw, and I need a straw topper that way the drink doesn't spill in the bag. Because trust me, I had soda spill in my bag once and it affected my laptop. And now whenever I open my laptop, whenever anyone looks at it, there's like a little like a little circular blot of brightness in the bottom right of my screen because the soda spilled inside that portion of the laptop, and now you see this bright spot on my laptop that shows where the soda fell in there. But luckily the laptop still works. It didn't affect the laptop, like, well, I guess internally it did, but externally it still runs perfectly fine. You just see that blot. But I got used to it. This was back in the spring. I only drink water out of mine for that reason. I only drink coffee at home. I have a literally there's coffee in my bag right now. I just forgot to drink it. Because I was busy drinking my pink lemonade this afternoon. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna restart the song. But like anyways, yeah. I got to the train station like about 20 minutes early. While we were waiting, I'm just doing whatever. Papa Pixie's playing Clash Royale just for the fun of it. And then we went to the train. I got there like 3 minutes late. And then about 3 minutes, or like about 2 minutes or so after I sat down, the conductor announced, "Hey guys, there's a cafe car in this train. It's in the very back of this train." So when I heard that there was like a cafe car, basically my local train, no, like my train in the area, they were all trains in my area, they were introducing the cafe car. They were introducing like the cafe car, and they were testing it on other train lines, not mine specifically. They were testing it on other train lines. I didn't know mine was gonna be next. Like, they never announced it. So like when they announced it, I'm like, oh dang. So when they announced it, I instantly stood up, and then I called Papa Pixie, telling him about it, and I FaceTimed him to show it to him because I told him that I heard about it in advance. He was impressed, and I got a Coke and pretzel. And honestly, like, bro, this is the kind of treat I would get in a plane. I got myself Coke and pretzels. This is a plane meal I'm talking about. This is something I get on the plane. And I last flew a plane in July for my Mexico trip, and I had that same meal to and from. So after I called Papa Pixie about it, I called Kevin about it. I showed it to him. He tried to catch my train just to witness it, but unfortunately he was too late. So I don't know about y'all, but I got salmon the last time I went on a plane. To be fair, you last flew like a couple of years ago. Anyways, we're gonna restart the song. It's been a while. Times have changed, and I think it could make sense about them serving salmon in a train. I ain't nothing because they only had chicken and beef sandwiches or something, and I'm vegetarian. When I flew to Europe in 2020, in the very end of 22, in the very end of 2022 on my flight to Europe, since it was an international flight, I had to eat the chicken because that was technically served as the dinner. And then like a few hours later, they give us like some kind of yogurt for the breakfast. The Northern Lights are visible tonight? What? Wow. What? The Northern Lights are visible tonight? I gotta see this. Sorry. Okay, after this song, I'm gonna leave for a second just to view the Northern Lights. Because, bro, last time the Northern Lights were visible in my area, it was last May. Like, around the same time of Miku Expo, people. Bro. Bro. Hurry, I need to finish this song. Bro, Mama Pixie shouted that the Northern Lights are visible. I'm coming! wanted to see them last year, but I never got to. Cause like they were literally they weren't able to be seen in where I was. So like now I get to see them. I was talking a few days ago about how much I wanted to see them, even though it felt like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Anyways, I shall be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go see the Northern Lights. I'll be right back. Later. Raku. Unfortunately, I can't even see it from where I live, so is the second year in a row. I tried to view it last year, but unfortunately where I live, I was literally unable to see it. It happens again. Like, according to Mama Pixie, some people in the neighborhood could see it. And I think my aunt who lives across the street from me, which is unfortunate. So, we're just gonna go back to Muse Dash. You drove to the lake from last year and still didn't see it. That's surprising, actually. That's actually surprising. What? That's actually messed up. I think it was too late or something. I do not know. That's surprising. What happened? Well, I couldn't see the northern lights from where I am. I think they're just like I think I live too far from to see from like the view. I don't know. I literally don't know. It's more north maybe. I guess, which is impossible. I live like north of the state. Well, I mean, I guess Chicago is sort of north of the state, but like, you know. I mean, I guess more northern states can say like Wisconsin or Minnesota or whatever. It's fine. Mental, Illinois. I know other states could see it, but like I couldn't, so. So let's just get straight to the point with this. I keep yapping too much, getting distracted. I gotta stick to this game. Okay. Anyways, about my day, yeah. After I saw that cafe car, you know, I did the regular school day stuff. Just doing finals for the most part. I was just working on one of my art finals. It was really impressive with what I was doing with it. I was also working on like some kind of like other final that surprisingly I think I'm more than halfway done with it now. Actually, yeah, I am. It's like some kind of like one of my finals it was art. You know what I mean? I'm making art. I'm drawing. Like, literally, technically, kind of like an art final. But like my other final that I was working on, I had to like make sound out of like a silent film, but I had to use like 3 minutes of that silent film and like make some kind of like sound with it. I provided oh my bad, I was distracted. I provided the BGM, but like, and like it's all within the 3 minutes, so I'm kind of done with the BGM, but I just need to add some like sound effects now. I gotta add some SFX, plugins, like more reverbs. I think I'm done with the reverbs. I did add some reverbs, but like the only sound effects I could add, was just like rocket ships passing by. I'm gonna work on it again on Thursday, just for why not. And no, I have not started After Effects because I want to focus on other things first. Like, I have another final that I need to work on. So like I'm trying to like prioritize things that are like, because like I have another thing that's kind of final related that's due this Thursday. Yeah, it's due this Thursday, so I'm trying to get focused on that first. Okay, but yeah, that was that. That was easy. And then by 5 I had to do this one like kind of like workshop thing kind of thing at school, because I'm trying to like get this some sort of on-campus job. So like I'm trying to get this one on-campus job next year. Well, I'm trying to get it. So they held some kind of resume workshop earlier today to like, you know, to up your chances of getting that on-campus job. And this is an on-campus job I've been eyeing at since, I guess, spring? And I was a bit tired after that workshop because, I don't know, it ended kind of late, so... I mean, I normally take the train home from school, but since it was kind of late, Papa Pixie actually drove all the way to school just to pick me up. And I passed out. What job is it? I don't want to get doxxed, so I don't want to get too personal with it, so I'm not gonna really mention. But it's just an on-campus job that I've been eyeing. Yeah, I don't want to go too personal about what job it is, so I'll just say what it is. I'll just say that it's just an on-campus job that I've been eyeing at for a little bit of a while. You can tell me another time. Yes, I will. It's basically an on-campus job I technically could have signed up for last school year, but I noticed too late about it, so I'm taking my chances now with it. Yeah, I remember this song when I was doing it like 2 weeks ago or so. This song gives me 2000's anime's opening. I think about it. I don't really watch much 2000's animes. Like, only 2 of them come up to me when I think about 2000's animes I've seen, and those are like the original Fruits Basket and Princess Tutu. I think there's more, but like I think not. Oh wait, Clannad. I think Clannad came out in 2008. Maybe. I don't remember when Fanart came out. I watched it, but like I don't know when it came out. Maybe 2008? Oh, it did come out in 2008? Okay, then make that 3. Yeah, the original Fruits Basket, Princess Tutu, and Clannad. I feel like I'm missing another, but I'm not too sure. Well, there are many, so I really don't know. Oh wait, Death Note came out in the 2000s. Yeah, Death Note came out in the 2000s, so that counts. Wait, what year did Death Note come out in the 2000s? Oh, Toradora was 2000s, right? Yeah, I keep forgetting. And yeah, K-On! Is 2000. Well, was it 2009? Was K-On! 2009? Okay, then yeah, I guess that counts. Okay, yeah, K-On!, Toradora. No, Toradora's 2008, I believe. Yeah, Toradora's 2000s. Like very late 2000s, I know that. Yeah, it was 2008. Okay, yep, I knew it. Yeah, Toradora was 2008. Then K-On! Was very late, like 2000s. Like I know, yeah, K-On! Was like literally at the on the cusp of 2010s. I don't know Chobits. I'm trying to think of other ones. Yeah, Death Note, Princess Tutu, Original Fruits Basket, Toradora, Clannad. Fuck. Miscounted that. K-On! I seriously think. Well, I don't know. I've seen too much anime. Like, Oran High School Host Club is also too. Oh yeah, you're right. Look, I can't think of much animes off the top of my head because I've seen too many. So, like, I've seen like absolutely too many. So, it can't really come up to my head. But yeah, Oran High School Host Club. I think it was 2006. I still remember my top favorite episode of Oran High School Host Club. I keep rewatching it, and it's like one of the best things I could ever see when it comes to that. Fuck, it's literally invisible to the thing. Oh, Samurai Champloo is also. Wait, what? I thought it was like very late, like very early 2010s. Oh my god. Okay, I guess Samurai Champloo counts. Seems like a very early 2010 one, like 2011 at least. I'm not too sure. I guess. Well, I don't have time to think of other animes that I've seen that are 2000s. Again, I've seen absolutely too much to even think this through. I mean, either way, I watch like just a small amount. Like, when it comes to animes and like before 2010 at least. Like before 2000 at least. Oh man, I did that accidentally. Okay, but like when it comes to animes, how should I say, before the 2010s, I don't know. It could just be me because I'm just saying it because like I'm more modern and I prefer modern things. But, like, you know, I don't watch much, obviously. Again, it's only because I'm not much of a classic fan. I'm more of a modern. Which is probably because I'm just really, I'm like really chronically online, so I'm like used to the modernness when it comes to the internet. So I guess it's literally the fact that I'm chronically online, that I'm like used to seeing changes on the internet, that it reflects upon like what I see everywhere when it comes to modern stuff. So like, how should I say this? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I was distracted by Muse Dash. Whoa. What was I gonna say? Well, yeah. Okay, I think, just the fact that, I'm more modern because I'm so chronically online that I'm used to seeing changes all the time, that it reflects on what I see, like, with anything and everything, because I'm just so chronically online. Okay, alien stage. Okay, what was I gonna say? God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit, well, I don't know anymore. Oops. I missed kind of that. Okay, I seriously forgot what I was talking about. I know I was talking about the fact about, like, my take on seeing 2000s, like, pre-2010s animes. I see a good amount, I see a small amount, but not as much, because I prefer 2010s. Or maybe I'm also just saying that because of my nostalgia. Because, like, I grew up with, like, an insane amount of, like, 2010 stuff. Because I was born in the mid-2000s, so... Like, I was born in the mid-2000s, so I don't have much memory of, like, the second half of the 2000s. So, like... So I grew up more with 2010s related stuff and beyond. But not like Gen Alpha kind of core. Like, I was born Gen Z. Like, I was born Gen Z. I was raised with Gen Z. Like, you can see me more as a Gen Z person than Gen Alpha. But, like, I have more memory with 2000 stuff anyways. Especially just, like, typical shows that would air, like, at least maybe in the first half of the 2010s. Oh, glitch! Man, oh my god. I think another rule that should be set in the chat is because since I'm actually heavily, like, against 6-7, no 6-7s in the chat, like, actually. Again, this is a Roku kind of channel, so we focus on the 6-6. Like, that's like my heavy motto. Heavy motto. My favorite number. Part of my name is technically that number in Roman numeral form. So I would like it if we like please refrain from saying 6-7, please. It distracts people from my motto. What the? Ugh, I miscounted that.
Music. Ready? Go!
Your favorite number is 7. Okay, that's okay. That's okay at least. Don't say it. Don't say it. After what I just said. But I get it though. I have a personal relationship with when it comes to the Japanese word for 7 though. Like I have a personal relationship though with it. I don't want to say it though. It's actually kind of personal, so. But all I can say is that I have a personal relationship with the Japanese word for 7. I was born at 6 in the morning, actually. Like, I was an early morning baby. Yeah, I was an early morning pixie. I know that, like I know that for sure.
Music. Ready? Go!
So, like, I know for me, well, since I'm a December pixie, I was told that it was snowing very bad the night I was born, or like the very early morning I was born. Yeah, it's not very bad the early morning I was born. So, and I was born on a Friday actually. So I was born as a Friday pixie, which could explain that's why my favorite day of the week is Friday. The sixth day of the week. Oh, I actually didn't think that through, actually. And I do count Sunday as like the start of the week, but like typically I only like Fridays because, you know, it's like the start of the weekend, you're free from school and stuff. Like, you know, it's the typical, like, you know, I'm out of school. That's why I like Friday. But I didn't think of it as because like it's a 6 days a week. Just generally because, you know, it's like the day of freedom. Especially when it's like the last day of school, and your last day of school is on a Friday. You actually get to shout freedom like heavily off the top of your lungs. You count Monday as? Typically, Kevin, for like the Hispanic calendar, they count Monday as the start of the week. I know that for sure. So I think I can see that.
Ooh, combo.
How many songs do we... Okay, well, we're in the last song of the Valentine stage pack. Okay, well, we still got the Legends of Muse Warriors. Like... Oh, I already did this one. Okay, so we got 1, 2... Or we already did this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. Yeah, we have 4 songs left, counting this song.
Music. Ready, go.
I mean, we can finish all these 4 songs. I mean, we're not doing all the difficulties. I did a good amount of them. And then by the end of the stream, we should be caught up with Muse Dash. What difficulty is this? Like a 1? Because with how much XP I got? With how much XP I got so far? This is definitely like a level 1 difficulty. I don't remember. Yeah, this is level 1 for sure.
Ooh, combo.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it is a level 1. Yep. I didn't check. That was my bad. Oh man, my back is gonna freaking pain because of how I'm bending it. Oh man, I was glitching for a second. Oh yeah, either I glitched or I pressed the wrong button. I wasn't looking.
Music. Ready, go!
Yeah, that was a glitch.
Music. Ready, go!
There we go. But yeah, once finals are done and I'm on winter break, I got damn it, stupid glab, stupid glitch. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do for my my affiliate anniversary. But I think it's literally around the day of Thanksgiving, so like I said glab. What? I said glab. I hear Mama Pixie watching Family Feud. I said glab, bro. What the heck? Yeah, I hear Mama Pixie watching Family Feud. She watches it almost every night these days. Anyways, I gotta think of what I'm gonna do for my affiliate anniversary. Although it's most likely, I think, during Thanksgiving. So I think I can stream the day before Thanksgiving. Actually, I won't be in the vault during Thanksgiving. That's for sure. Sorry, I had to scratch my nose. Actually. So okay, so I could probably do it the day before Thanksgiving. Because I think I'm supposed to be home by then. But, I'm going to be celebrating the holiday at someone else's house. So, yeah. was easy. Okay, we have 3 songs left now. What's the level we're at? 1,176. Did I do this one? Okay, well, I'm not doing this one. Okay, this one should be easy. Level 7, I think I remember it being a difficult, but like challenging but fun. That's the point of level 7 difficulties. Yep, it was. Yeah, it was challenging but fun. Alright. All in one try. Okay, we're done with this song. Alright, did this one. We just had to do this one. And then just skip to this one. We literally have one more song after this. We're literally almost done. We're almost done. And there's ads. Okay. Just one more song after this. I think that was me or the glitch. Wow.
Music. Ready, go.
The glitches are normal in this game. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong move. I accidentally pressed up. I thought I was going up. My bad, my bad, my bad. Kind of tired. Good thing there's only one more song after this. There we go. There. Let's just get to the final song. Doing this in my online venture was like stressful as heck. This one. Okay, it's just this one. This is the last one for the day. Then we'll call it a stream. Well, it's a level 4, so it should be very easy. Oops. I pressed it too late. Oh, simple. What is this song, bro? What? What is this song, bro? Not even like the regular enemies. What is this song? Oh, that was close. What? 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 Okay, it makes sense, but what? Huh? Huh? What? Okay, I got the golden S. I didn't think that through, actually. Well, we're done. What a way to end it. But yeah, we're caught up. This one I already did. It's weird. But yeah, we're done with the Legends of Muse Warriors pack, so we're literally on track, yeah. Okay, well these ones I did just typically. Yeah. Yeah, these ones I did when they were free. So this one too. So this will be the next song that let's see, yeah, this will be the next song that I play in my free time, either on stream or on my offline venture. Probably my offline venture. But other than that, we are done.